in a minute, yeah? So just get a little bit used to it. So it's this kind of thing, but if you want to stay seated, I'm just showing you, you can do it to the side, and you can do it staying seated, all right? So your choice now, seated or up. Take a little drink. And also, don't forget, because you're muted, I can't hear you, no one can hear you. So if you want to play music, especially now we're up and we're going to be moving about a little bit. So if you want to put your music on, you might have a cassette player or your phone. I can't hear you, no one else can, so you may want to put music on, all right? So a little side to side. Make sure that you're not going to bash into your chair or into a sideboard. Make sure you've got lots of room behind you. Make sure there's nothing on the floor where you can trip, no wires. Make sure there's no wires, so just have a little look around you, because we'll come forward and we'll go to the side, so please make sure it's nice and safe. Give me a little shoulder roll and another little shoulder roll. So remember, you can do this seated and still move about. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Well done, good. Let's have a bigger arm, only if you're okay in your neck and your shoulders. So Millicent, any neck or shoulder issues today, or anyone else, you don't have to come this high. You can just come to face level and you're still doing your circles. See, I'm just going over my face. Otherwise, nice and high. And now bring the arms so they're the same way as your legs. And bring the arms up and over for 4. Really stretching here. Give me a side here. So coming to your side, bringing those arms up and over. Finishing with 2 more on this way. And then circle the other way. Coming to a side. Coming back to the front. Excellent. So be really mindful of your neck and shoulders here. Give me a leg curl and give me an arm curl. You got it. Looking good. So the idea here is we've warmed up every single muscle and joint. So we're definitely warm. Now I want to get the muscles, heart pumping, and your lungs working. By doing that, exhilaration, circulation, and feeling good. Getting that body pumping, getting that blood surging around the muscles. So you can take this, look, you can take it nice and low, 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 elbow to knee, or you can come up a little bit higher. So you can do everything low. If you feel tired, just give me a little march, or you can sit down, but keep you moving the body if you sit down, please. Just a little bit, a little march, yeah? 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And just stay here and just give me a really nice wiggle. Nice big circle from the hips. Take breath in now. Rest a moment. My knees are nice and soft. Let's wiggle the other way. Circle. Good. So I'm pushing my hips forward, pushing my hips to the side. Well done. Good. Back again. Now my knees are coming over towards you. Good. Come towards me. Look what I'm doing. My knees are going over the other one. Can you see? Bring yourself back. Come forward one more time. Bring the knee over to the other knee. Bringing my hands just towards my chin. Okay, I'm going to come nice and wide here and I'm going to squat. Don't worry about how low you go. Push your bottom back. push back, curl the arms, chest up, you don't have to go too low. 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. Now just give me a march here, give me a big march, take it to your one side, I won't say left or right because it might be different to me. Take it to the back, you're marching, but you're a big march, and use the arms. Come forward. Nice. And again, with the knee, so really turning that hip, push, push. Make the arms a little bit bigger now, so you can walk towards me or you can stay in one spot. You got 1 more minute here, we're gonna sit back down again, guys, so only 1 more minute, so let's push. Push up, knee coming over knee, take a look. Push, push, I'm coming a bit closer so you can see my knees. And I'm pushing up and I'm pushing forward. Well done, the knees are coming over. You got 30 seconds, we're gonna stay with this exercise, yeah? 30 seconds. And then we're gonna sit down, I promise. You all there? Hello. Up and up and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. And just come back to that march just before we sit down and use the arms quite strong. Yeah, keep marching. Breath in, whoo, and breath out. Come behind. Keep marching. Few more seconds. And in front. And just give me a little baby heel dig. Baby heel dig now. Slow and soft. And breathe and smile. Good. Bring the arms out with a little heel dig. You got it. Just cooling you down a little bit. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good. Grab your chair. Very nice. Take a drink for definite. Must drink water. Grab your weights. So we're just going to sit into the seat. Just going to put my weights down just for a moment. But make sure you've got your weights with you. Could be in the form of bottles, tin cans, whatever you've got. And if you haven't got weights, really doesn't matter. Do you know what you could also pick up if you wanted? It's just occurred to me. Hold on, wait there. I just noticed my shoes in the corner. So if you really haven't got anything and you've got a pair of shoes, these are quite light, but if you've got something that's a bit heavier and you're using them, it's just something to kind of like focus on, to just put something in your hands, you know, so you want something of the same weight. So I just saw them and I just thought I'll mention that to you. All right, so just for a moment, come back into your chair, rotate your wrists and rotate your ankles for me, please. And just rest a moment. So take a breath, you've had some water, and then rotate the other way. Good, okay. Bring yourself down, just here for about 60 seconds. Chin down to chest, take your time, breathe into your body. I like to give myself time in between each thing that we do so that you can reflect. and think about what you've just done for yourself before we move on. I don't like to move from one thing to another quick, and then you've forgotten what you've done and how we've benefited. So I like to do the transitions in between each part. So let's pick up the weights. Pull your belly in to spine and push your back into your chair, and make sure your heels and feet do touch the floor and you've got your grounding, okay? So on the first one, with your bottom into the lower part of your chair, back comes away from the chair, but you know your bottom is right in. Bring the weights here to face each other. So the elbows are in and the hands are in. You're pushing up, straight arms, so your ears are in between your elbows, and you're bringing your weights down. So my elbows now to my waist. All the way up and all the way down. Take a breath in. And this is where we breathe out here. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so if you want to go slower, or you want to go a tiny little wincy bit quicker, you can, but you need to be in total control of what you're doing. Now, please bring your chin slightly down. So once you know what you're doing, don't directly look at me. Look slightly down to the carpet or to the floor, wherever you may be in your room. So you're not now looking directly at me. If your eyes are slightly lowered, it means your chin is slightly lowered and you're protecting your neck and your shoulders. Stop when you're ready, or we're going to do 4 more here, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more there. Well done, that was great. Chin down, weights down. Give yourself a moment. Breathe into your chest, breathe into your belly. So bring an elbow up towards me and bring the other elbow up. And bring the elbows and the hands together as much as you can. So my back is still away from the chair. I think that sun is starting to come out now, guys. I can see a little bit of blue. Going to be sunny this afternoon. I'm your weather girl. 8 more if you can here. If you've had enough after the next couple, put them down or come back in when you're ready. Squeeze the elbows in, working the great big muscles in your back, which will help you with your day-to-day activities. Remember, the weights are important. Let's do just 1 more if you can, and if you can here, up for 8, 7, 6, almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Bring the chin down, bring your elbows down, bring your shoulders down. Nice work. Stay here, chin down. Now bring yourself into your seat. So relax your back. Elbows are here, into your waist, bicep curl, front of the arm. This is the most comfortable of all the arm exercises. The other 2 that we've just done are the hardest. So we're just working the muscles in the front of the arms. Stay where you are. I'm just going to show you from the side. So you're not swinging, the elbows are in. Now, if you've got room where you are in your seat, that's fine. Otherwise, you can come to the side of your chair like me. I'm going to bring myself a little bit more to the edge. I'm going to bring my elbows up here, and I'm going to bend my body forward to lift up now in the opposite direction to do the back of my arms, yeah? Now, notice what I'm doing. My elbow is up. I'm not swinging.